Breaking news, guys. We have our first A-League men's coaching departure just 8 weeks into the season, and that's Patrick Kisnorbo, who Melbourne Victory have announced as leaving the club effective immediately. Honestly, it's pretty shocking news to say the least, considering PK was only at the club for just over 2 months. They appeared in the Australia Cup final, which they ended up losing 1-0, unfortunately. But it's come, as a real surprise to a lot of people, especially Victory fans. Kisnorbo joined the club, not that long ago. It's only been a few months, and he signed a 3-year contract for Melbourne Victory. And there's a lot of fans who are obviously disappointed, angry at Kisnorbo, and think it's a pretty selfish move, which I do believe is a selfish move. But at the same time, he's got to prioritize his development as a coach. And it's been rumored, guys, that Kisnorbo is heading to Japan to take up an overseas opportunity for his own development as a coach, which is stated by Melbourne Victory chairman John Devaston. Understandable, to be honest, but it sort of reminds me of the Ross Aloisi situation last season with Brisbane Roar, where the Brisbane Roar were going really well, and then after a few weeks, Ross Aloisi abruptly departed the club for an overseas opportunity. And what I'm hearing at the moment, it's just a rumor, but apparently Kisnorbo may be going to Yokohama F. Marinos as an assistant coach. Melbourne Victory Managing Director Caroline Carnegie had this to say about Kisnorbo's departure. We thank Patrick for his service and wish him all the best. As our attention turns to the rest of the season, we know Arthur Dials is in an excellent position to further build on the strong foundations established as we ultimately strive for silverware. Arthur has a deep understanding of the team's dynamics and is well equipped to ensure stability, maintain focus, and provide leadership as the team moves forward. Now, what does this mean for Melbourne Victory? Obviously, Arthur Dials, the current Melbourne Victory assistant, will step up into the role of head coach temporarily. But it'll be interesting to see what happens, what develops from here. Obviously, will Victory go out and find a proper coach, permanent coach for the rest of this season? Will they just keep Arthur Dials on as the temporary coach? Who knows? But this week, round 9 coming up, Victory have a massive game on their hands at home in the Melbourne Derby. And so for the news to come out this week of the departures, it's pretty sad, pretty disappointing for the Victory fans. I think City will probably have the psychological advantage heading into the game. But yeah, Melbourne Victory will obviously be looking to keep the momentum going after winning 5 of their first matches of the new season. They've been amazing so far, and who knows, guys? It's been a bit of a shocking day, to be honest. Who knew this information was going to come out? But yeah, guys.
Patrick Kisnorbo departs Melbourne Victory. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.